What's up, guys? Welcome back to the ranch. All right, ranchers, what are we doing today here at the end of March? Well, it's the 29th of March. It's a beautiful day in upstate New York, and it's perfect time to do some hinge cutting and make some bedding area. This is the spot. My tree stand is right behind the camera here up in this tree, and I overlook this area and hunt this hunting road over here. The deer come across the logging hunting road here, and I got a great bow shot on a mock scrape that I made a video on in the past. If you didn't check that out, I could include a link in the description. But today, as you can see behind me, my woods are way open, too open, and the deer are losing interest from the lower bedding thick part of the woods to the upper thick part of my woods here above this hunting road. So today, we're gonna take a few trees and drop them and make some structure and bedding pockets and habitat out about 50 yards in front of my stand that hopefully the deer will walk the edge and come around while I'm in this tree stand. And the idea is if they pass on the inside, I have a great shot. If they pass on the outside with rifle, I would have a shot, and bow I wouldn't. But I gotta be honest, I would just wanna see that monster go by on the outside of my thicket as opposed to not even come through here because it's wide open and a deer desert. So let's get into cutting some trees and making a small little structural bedding pocket here in front of my tree stand. Deer are lazy, so I make some cuts in the bigger logs to make some access points where I want the deer to trail through, as well as some shooting lanes through the thicker brush that stand up off the ground. All right, guys, as you can see, I used just one chainsaw tank of gas and made a nice little pocket of structure. I took down 2 big limbs of that soft maple over there and dropped it all into this ugly black birch. Generally, deer don't mess with black birch, so I'm fine with dropping it into that and knocking all this over. And I made a nice big pocket here, and you can't see now for 100 yards or 300 yards as you could from my stand. There's a nice pocket, and it will make for the deer to pass right in that 20-yard range on this side. And the way the tree tipped worked out, and I actually have another shot after they clear the back of this pocket from the stand over here at probably 30 yards, which is perfect for me. I mean, I ain't Robin Hood, but I can make a 30-yard shot, that's for sure. All right, and this is what I wanted to show you. Just one chainsaw tank of gas and a couple of hours can make a structural world of difference. And the idea again is that the deer will now have a spot of interest to pass from the thick area I made below all this to the thick area that naturally exists above in the woods up on the side of my mountain. So I created a little bit of a pocket of interest from one thick spot through what wasn't more open to the next thick spot. And now I'm helping guide them or suggestively make them move where I want them to move. Hopefully I can send you some B-roll of a nice buck moving through here in the near future. Thanks for watching, guys.